Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. So child it is. Ooh, narwhal. Oh, right, okay. Let us see. It's called Across the Sea. Okay, I guess we are going back to Liyue, probably. Oh. Not where I thought we were going, but Liyue it is. No, I thought we were going to be like in the harbour, but no. In the middle of the mountains. Okay. You gotta wait for it to load, because I haven't spent much time in Liyue, so very happy. This one gives money? Ah, cool. Interesting. I'm not actually running low on money. This is not an urgent problem, but still. Okay, ooh, the Milleleaf. Hello, Milleleaf. Be on your guard, traveller. Now is no time for sightseeing. Oh, why is that? Has something happened? Yes, as unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity. Sergeant said someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden for no clear reason. So did anybody wake them up? As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. Well, one can never be too cautious. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Milleleaf patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm. That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk. Can we help? Wow, I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk. But don't worry about that. Kaiko here, she beats up ruin guards for breakfast. Yeah. No, let's be humble. I do a little self-defense. Is that so? Well, if you're genuinely offering, I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself. Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case. While the Milleleaf stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of Milleleaf, I salute you, traveller. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol. Ooh, a mighty Cyclops adventure. Okay, that sounds like we're gonna fight a lot of ruin guard. Okay, I guess we're gonna go over this way trying to find the ruin guard. What the guy was talking about. Oh! Yeah, that's a pretty chunky footprint. Pretty chunky. Pretty chunky footprints. Aha, we found him. Okay. Do I want to defeat him? No. Do I think I probably can? Yes. Well, actually, I haven't tried finding one since my world leveled up, so maybe this wasn't a great idea. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, so let's do this, and let's just set everything on fire. That would be useful. And then let's do that, and then yeah, let's just play some buttons. Okay, so he's not. I guess they're just not as easy to defeat as they used to be when my world level was lower, because then they were lower leveled, and my characters haven't really increased their levels and like their stats since, you know, before the world level increased. So a little bit harder, but not unmanageable. Oh, great. I was like one shot off of defeating it. Okay, maybe 2 shots. 2 shots. Okay. Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around, maybe we'll find some more. Okay, let's heal Yelan, because Yelan got slapped like twice, and she was not doing great. Okay. Polyphemus. Ah, that's a Cyclops. Is that the one that was defeated by, like, nobody? Was it Odysseus? The Odysseus one? Okay. Mighty Cyclops could also be Leela. Ooh. That is true. Could be Leela from Futurama, I think. I direct the sympathy for Polyphemus essay in sync form. Ooh. You get the sheep? Oh yes, I see. You can skip story the strong version in a few seconds. Huh. Odysseus march. I see. Cool stuff. Anyway, I'm supposed to be looking for something and I got a bit distracted. Where am I? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, this is the place that we were before, because there was those 3 electric totems that I thought there's no way I would have come this here and not set off those electric totems. But then clearly I had. So had I been here before? Those were the questions I was asking myself. I also don't know where I'm going. I'm just skirting the edges. hoping to find something. But so far, not really finding anything. Really rubbish. I mean, I saw a ruin guard, but I think that one's just supposed to be there. That one's not like a quest one. That one's just here. Okay. Oh. Is it this guy? There's a kid! Oh, hey, you, check this out. Isn't it awesome? Mr. Cyclops bling Kaiko. Oh, blind Kaiko. My bad. Ooh. You know, Pushball, what did you do? Oh well. Okay. Hey, you, check this out. Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Kid, now is not the time. Yeah, it's a powered down ruin guard. Excuse me, his name is Mr. Cyclops actually. What sort of dumb name is ruin guard? Mr. Cyclops, oh that's cute. Wait, what, do people seriously call them that? Yeah, my brother said so, and he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Leo. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. Right. Right. This little bit suspicious. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys, so tell me, where do you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind. I've never seen one that could fly and talk before. Limited edition, jealous much. Hey, just because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy. Greetings, have you found anything? Oh, a child! What's the situation here? We just, found him. You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous. Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this? Please tell me this one's broken. Precisely, and including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be... you take the back. Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys. Mr. Cyclops? We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man. I'm just trying to help. I think you've lost him. I've always been hopeless at dealing with children. Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting? It seems I have no other choice. Very well, I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here. Haha, the mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again. What's your name, kid? My name's Tusa. I came all the way from Tartaglia to look for my brother in Liguet, but I'm all on my own and I don't know where to find him. You came all the way from Tartaglia? Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the... Oh, Mora. So much Mora? My brother said I should take it with me. He said find a nice person to give this to and they will take good care of Tusa. I mean... I see where it's coming from, but that was a very bad thing. Like, what if you'd found someone less generally nice than me and Paimon? Like, what if you happened to a treasure hoarder? That would not have ended well. But your mother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all the way up with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Vanny must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much Mora from selling toys. I will take it. And give it to your brother. You know what? I'm pretty sure his brother is... But one, I think I just know this. Two, there's only one other guy from Cesne who has ginger hair in Lyra. So I'm pretty sure his... And also we're doing the child story quest. I'm pretty sure his brother is child. So I'm just going to take his money because he doesn't need it. And if we have to deal with his problems, I'm taking the payment. We're going to take it. Yay, thanks, nice lady. Right, now we gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Honestly, classic children's nursery rhyme. Like, I swear those are always surprisingly dark. So this is pretty in character. Wow, that one nursery rhyme kind of says all you need to know about Shanzanaean culture. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now, but where should we look for your brother? The bank? Great idea, alright, off we go. Alright, finally now I get to see my brother. Okay, let's see what you guys have said. Times 99, how much more did we get? Okay, okay, it's this kid. Get 3-letter word beginning with A and ending in S. Ah, I see what might have happened. Okay, everyone hates this kid. Hatred, love it, love it. Shneznaya. You know what? Fine. It probably is Shneznaya. Yeah, that makes sense. I will accept that one. It's probably my bad. Child of Peace, you want to look it up for me? I mean, they're probably right, but always nice to double check. Anyway. Where am I going? Tartaglia. This is why I just say child now. I just can't do it. His name is just, it has too many letters. And I'm already struggling with, I took so long to get child right. I'm not even gonna try with Tartaglia. We're gonna stick with child. It seems like the easiest solution here. Okay, so. Into the bank. Ooh, well they're staring right at me. Okay, that seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you... Relax, once in a while can't hurt, it'll be fine. Huh? What's he doing here? Yay, my brother, I found you! I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother too, sir? My goodness! Oh, what a nice surprise, you, sir. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others, Sister Tonya and brother Anton? Anton, is everybody keeping well? They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner. Wait a second, what are you doing in Leah, Tisa? How have I not heard anything about this? Well, what happened was I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mrs. Cyclops. Mrs. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you. Child's brother! Cool, Sunny Pie, what does it feel so bad about taking Tisa's money? Tisa, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again. Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me. I'm not mad at you, I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you two, so I hope you said a big thank you to them. Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you didn't notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha. Aha, forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Do you mean that, or are you just keeping up appearances? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all of that. Just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches. Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again. You're forgetting something about me. Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time. Oh, we're gonna have to fight him again. Well, I've also come a long way since then. Whoa, you aren't gonna fight right now, are you? Maybe not right now, not when my kid brother is watching. Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies? No, not at all. Kaiko allowed me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. Your safety matters very much to me. Well, I'm keeping my eye on you. Anyway, Paimon has a question. Fuchsia said something about you being a toy seller. What's all that about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Tui's hard... yes, about that. Right, I guess his brother doesn't know about his job. Look, I only told him that so he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui, or should I say, Desnaya's darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Sarita, but Tusa is still so young, and in his eyes, as I was saying, I mean, Desnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Leo branch of our Institute for Toy Research. That's right, my brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend. Just humor me in front of Tusa if you would be so kind. Yes, Katrina, I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away. Slinking off, are we? Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection? A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it. Are you going off to sell toys now? That's right, as much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Chusa, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though. So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure, I really like this lady, and anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care of me. Well, it sounds like Chusa really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Fine. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Chusa's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in the US, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingsu Pool. I'll see you both around. Okay. The Oracle prediction came true? Yes, but I feel like that one was less impressive because I basically already knew. It was the, you know. Yeah, I basically already knew that one. Okay, you guys are suggesting ominous things for the future, so that's always a good sign. Oh gosh. Apparently it's pronounced... You know what? How do you say that? Sneejeshna? Is it Sneejeshna? Am I close? Because I know that a lot of the... I don't trust a lot of the Genshin pronunciations. They're never what they're supposed to be. Okay, thank you, Chanapiece. But am I close, though? With Sneejeshna? Because it sounds wrong, but it might not be. While you're at it, do you want to look up how you say whatever Tartaglia or Tartaglia? Or whatever his name is? Since we're looking up names now, might be useful to know. Wait, let me open it up so you can see his name properly. And see how to spell it. Thank you. We do love some due diligence with the researching of the names. Okay, let me open it for you. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, Child of Peace. Do you see how to spell that? Okay, so Hyphen says Tartaglia. I mean, Tartaglia is what I was guessing. So I think, well, that's how I've kind of been saying it, but you never know. So yeah, if you happen to want to look up that one too, I would appreciate it. Voice note sent. I kind of want to listen to it now, but that seems like a bad idea. Listen to it now. I don't know. I can listen to it now, I can listen to it later. Anyway, I'm supposed to be looking for the toy store. Oh, the lady. The grandma, I think. There's a granny something. Is over here. Do it? Okay, in a minute. Okay, what are those super colourful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in the US love them. Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Okay, now I should really listen to the voice note because it's become directly relevant. Okay. Okay, wait, give me, you know, I'm gonna mute myself while I do this. Okay, wait, no, I already forgot. Let me listen one more. Okay, so chart of peace. Use accents because I cannot adopt accents. As in, well, you know when you're speaking French for like French class, if you pick up a French accent, it all sounds better because you've picked up the right accent. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, so, but chart of peace does. So it looks like it was Sniezhna, something like that. Sniezhna, something like that. Anyway, I would say Sniezhna. That's how I'm gonna say it. That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny? When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh, the kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away. Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones? Mr. Cyclops? I'm sorry, I want to find Mr. Cyclops high in the sky so all the kids can get to know him. Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material. What does this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere. I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite expensive. Ah, kid with the infinite money. Oh, we should be fine. Child is pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know, kinda irresponsible. What do you mean? Well, so yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Tuesday's entertainment, but if there's any left over when we're done... Paimon! Either way, it's time to talk prices. Okay, so she wants... Wait. Let me try giving you 6,000-ish. No, that won't do. This amount won't even pay for the materials. Okay, 10,000. Close enough. Fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do. Hehe, thanks, Granny. Why not just leave it to me? Okay, let me see what's been going on. Okay, from your home into your streams to your heart. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Yep, 17. Eric's will be back, fair enough. What is happening? Yeah. Okay, I thought you were gonna put a limit on hydrate. See, I was. But I didn't know what to make the limit. So I didn't. Oh well. It's okay. When by strategically waiting till all 17 was sent, I could take smaller sips. Done. Yeah, that was like less than half a glass, so it's fine. Okay. Too much water isn't good for me, but that's okay. And the other thing is also, so many of you have been saving your money for the word bands that I honestly thought we were done with the big streams of hydrate, but apparently not. Anyway. 10 with a 5-minute cooldown. It's fine. If it gets real bad, I just won't drink the water. You guys have yet to make me run out of water, apart from that one time. Since I started bringing 2 glasses of water, it's never happened. So, it's fine. Anyway, we're supposed to be going to One Min Restaurant, which is somewhere over here. Tartaglia, no, do not hold on for silly voice. Why would you do this to me? Hello, welcome, table for 3. Now, this restaurant has a really choking smell. A choking smell? You must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent. Spicy chili, but I can't eat spicy food. Ah, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys. Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil. Well, he's a picky kid. Well, you've got a real rich kid in our hands. Looks like Woman Restaurant's dishes aren't to choose its taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else. Will that be all? Any more special requests? What do you mean, Chef Mao? Giving people what they want is the very reason Woman Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again. Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. We will be eating here after all. Sure. But let me see this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Yuli Pavilion or Shinya Kiosk. Is Paimon or a premium custom order in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiations, right? Okay. We'll give him 2/3 of it, because that's roughly what we did for 3/4. No! 2/3. Roughly how much the grandma accepted. You folks, let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites. Thanks, Chef Mao. Please sit wherever you like, your food will be here shortly. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right, almost exactly how Sister Tonya makes it. This doesn't feel right. Somehow, didn't we bring Chusa here to try Liu's specialties? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Chusa? The wharf. I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. The idea of the hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liu Harbor too. Okay. Let's go to the wharf. Chef Mao after like 0.1 seconds of haggling. Oh, that's too much. Yeah. To be fair, I would also be done. I am too lazy for negotiations. I'm a terrible negotiator. Anyway, wow, this place is huge and there's so many people. Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze? Given the US climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kindly traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since it's a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Chusa get to know the place. This place is Liu's commercial hub. It's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Liu would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf, yeah, Paimon's not gonna understand. Yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, I guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbour is like Tibet's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbour goes om nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board. Then Liu Harbour rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora. That was the weirdest explanation I've ever had for a harbour. But it was very, very in character for Paimon. She somehow made it a metaphor for food and also money. So like... Yes, this is all very Paimon style. Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, she said don't run off. After all that, he wasn't even listening. Okay. Oh, we're doing Chusa's terrific tour. I love it. Because terrific. Okay, that metal hook is huge and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Dock ships use it to hold themselves in position, to stop the wind and the waves from blowing them away. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook. Is this another one of your weird toy names? My brother always sends me really big toys for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony, we keep them all in our backyard. Are they as big as the anchor? Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. But usually for using for personal gain. I think Shazaya would let their harbingers do that, or for some giant toys. But suddenly it doesn't seem so strange that Tusa would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. My favourite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey, quit running off. Okay, just noticed Tusa's hat. I won't like it, very comfortable, would recommend. Ooh, it does look very funky. Right behind one's tiara. Look at the hair coverage, but the floating is cool. It is quite cool. It is quite cool. Interesting, interesting. You want to move another hat? Ooh, I see, I see. Double hats. I guess there are some hats you can wear as double hats. That's how I made a hat once. I measured the hat by stretching it over a second hat, and when it fit, I was like, perfect, it's the right size. So I guess I could wear those hats simultaneously. Okay, is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish in New York are so small. Whoa, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' businesses. He's just a curious kid, no need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tusa? Maybe 200 times your size? Is he talking about whales? I swear there's some fish that are that big. That's crazy big. The legend's in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anton and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan. I didn't know Paimon knew the word leviathan. Sounds like a topic that would interest Xiangling. Hey Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boats. Really? Another hydrate? Fine. Okay. Tusa, what have you got to say now? What's wrong, Tusa? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy. I miss my brother. What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore. That's children for you. Yeah, you can have all the patience in the world, but it won't help you at a time like this. But we've played with you so long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near Qingqiu Pool. Why don't we look for him there? Yeah, let's go, let's go. Okay, guess we're going to a pool. It's like in a bad place. Okay, let's see. This is probably possibly the best waypoint. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But one thing I am gonna do, because I keep forgetting I have it, is use the fan that makes flying faster. Because if we're gonna fly there, we might as well fly with a little bit of speed. So, yeah. I also like that it makes maple leaves and feathers float out behind you. Very pretty. So yeah, I like it. So, we're just gonna continue onwards. Hopefully, we're quite close. Oh, there he is. Oh, Money Weasel. We gotta get the Money Weasel though. Even though we're about to get a huge payout from stealing Juice's money, but you can't just not get the Money Weasel. Hey, Money Weasel. Okay, he has been caught. Okay, let's see what's going on here. This looks like treasure hoarders. Not a good sign. Found him, there's Child. Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders? You know what I'm here for, I trust. Oh, you've got lip making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Downy kid like you ain't welcome. Oh ho, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Sharitz's name, I suppose I should forgive my country bumpkins for your ignorance, for I am... Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work. How is he going to get out of this one? He is a Money Weasel. What? But also, how's he getting out of this one? Why, yes, of course, for I am, the greatest toy salesman in... Oh, What was it? Sneezna? No, Sneez. Wait, no. Okay, let me scroll back up. Somewhere here, trying to piece wrote it down. What was it? Sneezna. Something like that. Sneezna. I had to re-listen to the voice notes, but now it's not the time. Okay. So cool. You playing games, pretty boy? So will you buy or not the toys that Shazam produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 more to be paid in full. Toys and how much money? Oh, is that what it's going to cost to fix that head of yours? Ha ha ha. Look at that, spreading joy and laughter to everyone. That's what toy selling's all about. I'll say it again. Toys from Sierra 3 months prior, 600,000 more are paid in full. Yeah, no, sorry, sales boy, the same joke isn't funny twice. Oh, were you always cruising for a bruising? Alright then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms. I hit a button and it made something weird. Okay, would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it. Well then, why don't you put me to the test, as seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting. So you're not going to pack it up until someone packs you in? Alright then, show us what you got. To be told, we set up shop here because of the fine little loot cave nearby, but the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on your own on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you've got it, it's ours. Don't you try to sneak off with the prize now. Hahaha, come on, if we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance? An initiation test? Oh, interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else. Loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show. No problem, don't blink though, or you might miss it. Oh wait, there's a time limit. Okay, this is fine. Oh no, it's such a... No, I'm too short. Right. And you know what I didn't do? Set off my fan thing. But it's gonna be okay. We're just gonna do it better this time. I may or may not make it. I didn't pay enough attention at the beginning to even notice it was a time trial, which is always a good sign. And then after that, I didn't even make it through the hole properly, so it didn't even work. But, you know what? Maybe you'll be okay. Oh, well that was easy. Okay, I say that, I haven't actually got it yet. Okay, yeah, that was fine. And the treasure hoarders with the treasure in hand. Well, I have the goods, here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say. Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal. Ah. Please hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. His name is Slippery Woo. He ain't here for initiation, he just wanted to show off. Honestly... Sneaky Woo! Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight. Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed? I don't know, surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us, unless maybe his words have hidden meaning. Sneezna, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it, it was an insider talk. I remember that the boss took out 600,000 more alone from that Sneeznian bank about 3 months ago and still hasn't repaid it. This guy must be the debt collector, but why didn't he just say that? What's with all the toy talk? Oh, Slick Woo. Oh, they are brothers. Slippery, Sneaky, and Slick. And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients. Makes sense, owing money is pretty embarrassing. This guy isn't one to mess with, I'll tell you, he's a professional, way too professional. So Mr. Salesman, my apologies that we can't have you joining us. Oh, I didn't pass, I must say. I never imagined that treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements. No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big of a fish for our little pond, but we fully understand the situation with the toy sale will fetch that 600,000 for you right away. I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say? Yes, couldn't agree more, sir. That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool. Oh, went more smoothly than I thought. Oh, Master Child, you're here. New batch of fresh recruits have just... Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here? Clients? Well anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. Just arrived, I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them. Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time. I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsuritz's will through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them. Alright then, just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, then I'll be right with you. Do you have to keep working? Yes, you sir, we have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes. That's great. When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen? I'm afraid you're still too young to, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most it's rather boring anyway. Anyhow, why don't you go play with the Traveller Lady instead? Sound good? You're dumping us on him again. Him on us again? But... I really do have to go now, too, sir. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, alright? Oh, he looks so sad. Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's got to ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, it would be a lot less tough if he just came clean. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favours with the whole toy seller cover story. I think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. I wonder how much longer he can hide it. I wonders too, but hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue. Wait, where's Chusa? Oh gosh. Oh no. It's gonna be fine. Oh, we were too busy chatting. Where'd he go? He probably went to follow his brother. Just like Chusa did seem really eager to hear his brother's speech. Either way, let's head over there first. Okay, let me see what you guys have said. Okay, posture check and a stretch. And a second posture check. Okay, let me stretch. Oh, that was a weird click. That's not good. Okay. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, we gotta go all the way over there. Fine. Actually, that's closer to this waypoint. I'll be honest, those three picked some good. I mean, they probably weren't their real names, but I appreciate the thematicness of naming themselves Sneaky, Slippery, and Slick. You gotta love it. Anyway, so we're gonna go find whatever's going on here. That's not gonna look good. Chusa, so you did come here. Don't run off again. Should quiet my brother's giving his speech. I hope you can't hear him. Open and straightforward, you will honour the oaths you have made to Her Majesty Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing but to bring Snezhna victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zapoliani Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. The trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like. Uh-oh, he's seen his brother. Like... Oh, you had to make it... Okay, like kites and rattle drums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue. Kites are really fun too. Oh, they look so confused. This is of course an analogy, as I say, the marketplace too is a battlefield. Oh, he's pulling it off. He's pulling it off. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand you obey my every order. Refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research. Wow, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute? You can please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Get it? Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better. Hands-on training? After all, the strong body is the proof of one's capacity. Did you say we're doing hands-on training? Harbinger wants to spar with us personally. What an honor. I believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy? Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea? Not at all, sir. That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot. Okay. Well, the good news is we can figure out what he does, because I don't know. Do I know what the buttons do? No. Can you... I don't know what he does. Oh. Okay. He's not using a bow anymore, so that's cool. I am so confused though. Like, very, very confused. Oh, he's about to die. Great. Yow yow. Okay. I just want to know what the buttons do. Okay, you know what? Yow yow. Yow yow needs to do big heal. Because it wasn't strong enough. Child too badly. He's just too bad at getting in. Gets in the way. Okay, so what does this do? Okay. Looks like pressing E. I don't actually know what it's doing. Oh, is it like toggling weapons? I think it is. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, he's dead. But that's fine. I'll get him back up. Okay, this is fine. We gotta get Yao Yao. No, because the whole point is you gotta test out Child. Maybe if I can get rid of some of these guys, then I can just have... Oh, yeah, Land's also failing. Oh, this is quite hard actually, because this is a lot of tough opponents at once. But it's fun. You know what? Healing break. I think we need to give everybody some hash browns. Because I got too distracted trying to figure out how Child worked that I didn't do a good job of keeping him alive. It all kind of spiraled from there. So it's gonna be fine. Okay, so come here, Yelan. You're not Yelan. You are Yelan. Okay, let me do this, and then let me do that, and then let me do this. Nope. Let me do this. I think if I can get rid of 2 of them, then after 2 of them, I should be able to test out Child without perishing immediately. Is my thinking. That's why we're trying to do it. Okay, well... Okay, now I should be able to... Nope. Okay. Ooh, Q's ready. That was possibly not the smartest move, but that's fine. Okay, I think I like him better in whatever this water blade mode is. But I wonder if I switch to a different character if he switches out of it. I would assume so. So if I do this, and then this, and then let me get Yao Yao back to do some healing. Okay, let me go back and grab him. Yeah, he's switched back. Okay, but he's done that, so that's something. Are you dead yet? Okay, that guy's down, and then... Okay, oh. Yo, why are you in bow mode? Oh, did I press E by mistake? Yeah, probably. Or maybe, because in order to do the special move, that was a bow move. So maybe you gotta be in bow mode to do that one. And that's why I got reset. I would assume so. What I have learned from this is that I would hate to play as Child. I just could not do it. Too confusing. I will never try and get him as a character. He's too complicated for me. Okay, okay. Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier? Yes sir. It's excellent, and you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits. Thank you, Lord Harbinger. Alright, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Shinyeja, for Her Majesty, the Tarita, and for yourselves. Dismissed. Brother, you were amazing. Oh, Chusa, what in the world are you doing here? There, I was thinking that the traveler taking you to play it wants you in. Haha. Yikes, that's some terrible acting. You did get stronger though. I told you, didn't I? I never passed on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met. Didn't go all out though. By that, I assume you mean I didn't use the Foul Legacy transformation? Yes. It's a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Signora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now. Foul Legacy transformation, does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops? You could say that. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you. Now, Chusa, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight? I want to protect Sister Tonya. Oh, that's nice. That's a good answer, Chusa. When I return to Sneasia, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound? Aha, leave it to me. You know, Chusa's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn. Agreed. You've had a nice long time here in Leah, haven't you, Chusa? It's about time that you took the boat back home. But you've been so busy, we didn't get any time to play together yet. Aww. Chusa, you know I'm very busy at work, and hasn't it been fun travelling all over the place with her, a proper traveller? She's worried you won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home. Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? Uh-oh, Paimon, was it you? Was it you? I probably was. Alright, well, let me. Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research. Gonna be a tough one. Do you think he means that ruin that the Millie were telling us about? The one with all those ruin guards were coming from? A risky wish. Done deal, after all you've come all this way for me, Chusa. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave. Exactly, hee. Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids. You should come along too, traveller. This time it's Chusa's turn to take you sightseeing. Let me think. Yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Ling Ju Pass now, traveller. You're not the sort of person who would disappoint your kid now, are you? Someone's going to die. The brothers are ganging up on us again. Fine, Kaiko and Paimon will go. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, let me see what you guys have said. I only stayed for a couple of minutes. A cat wandered into your house. That happens, legit happens all the time now to me. There is a cat that keeps wandering into our house because someone keeps leaving the door open or the back door open, and the cat just keeps wandering. It's not my cat. I think it belongs to the lady who lives 2 doors down. But yeah, there's just a cat. It's a very nice cat, very happy, friendly cat. But sometimes when you walk into the living room and there's just a cat there that's not supposed to be there, bit of a shock. Oh, I've missed a chest. How have I missed? There's a chest there, but like I refuse to believe I've missed that chest because I've done all the puzzles around it. So how would I have missed that chest? It's like impossible. Okay, fine. I'm gonna leave a little mark there somewhere. That's is that where I'm going? No, it's not where I'm going. Okay, let me leave a little mark. There's some kind of chest over here that I need to come and explore at some point. Let's leave one of those. Okay, this comment section sucks. Yeah. Okay, oh, the 15-minute warning went off. Fair enough. The TV, what, we just... You know what? That's kind of true. Okay, oh, another hydrate. Great. Okay. So, where am I going? Somewhere this way. Ah, the mysterious pipes that I mentioned that one time, and everyone told me, oh, it's the child quest. Here we are, welcome to Leo's Institute of Toy Research. Yay, we're here. I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome. What is this place and how do you know about it? Based on my limited understanding, I believe it's one of the Tory's research facilities. Doesn't sound good. Tori is another one of the Fatui harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So you can converted these ruins into a ruin guard research lab. Right. The ruin guards are built by the Fatui? No, they are much closer connections to the Abyss, so strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the ruin guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place. You're another harbinger with a bad attitude. At least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Chusa here. It seems like you did your homework ahead of time. Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. Actually, I have no idea what this place is like on the inside. Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety? Of course I am, but no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what an older brother would do? Even Chusa understands that. Now he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason he had nestled in my own heart for so many years. What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in. Alright, follow me. Well, this can't be good. This super ominous. It's gonna be fine. I'm sure we'll be okay. We're just gonna go in there and hope for the best. It's gonna be fine. Probably. Well, that's something was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine. Where are they now? What a silly thing for them to say, and you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tuesday. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics. Yeah, I knew they were lying. Anyways, Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favourite toy. Right, with Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't never get you. Hee, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna go play with Mr. Cyclops now. How are you gonna get out of this one? Hey, Tusa, wait up. Uh-oh. The door's shutting. Will Tusa be alright? Why did he think it was a good idea to let his brother into a Fatui research facility? Why? There's another path over there. Let's move. Just... What? What was he thinking? Well, he wasn't thinking, but like... How does that even happen? Okay, I'm supposed to be going... I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, because it said another path. But then... Oh, down. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Can I... Wait. Oh. Not sure that was a good idea. Oh! I see, you have to be quick. Okay. I can be quick this time. Okay, well I've got the hidden chest now, so that's exciting. And now we gotta go this way. Oh, I see, and then we gotta do it again. This is actually, you know what, an interesting use of the mechanisms. Specifically because these are water mechanisms. It's very thematically appropriate. I like it. I like it. Mildly confused, but I do like it. Okay, let me switch into water blade mode, because that's probably going to be the most useful against... Oh, I clicked E by instinct, but I didn't mean to. I also don't know what those symbols mean. I mean, I know that he uses them when we fight him in the, like, boss fight. I don't know what they mean, because it didn't give me instructions on how to use Child. Just use him. So, you know. Okay, let's do that. That. And then this. Okay. Okay. Oh, the door opened. Was that you? No, that's right, but give me a moment over here, Chusa. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much. Oh god, he kept going. Oh no. We're just following his brother through... Like, this looks terrifying. Are we just following, like, parallel? Parallel to him, because we got trapped inside of a door. But that's fine. They've always rung up. Where are they being taken to? Oh, they are! Oh, I don't know if this answers. So Tuesday is we need to stop before these get ugly. Oh gosh, it's like an assembly. It's a conveyor belt. Where's it going? I don't like this. I also don't know if I was supposed to fall off there yet, but... Oh no, I missed some barrels! No! Okay. Devastating. Let me use land, that'll be quicker. Okay. I wish I had somebody with climbing ability, because now I missed out on... What if there was a potato in there? I'm hoping they were empty, but what if there was a potato? I'll never know, because these are the walls you can't climb. Oh, these other slimes come from. I wasn't paying any attention and suddenly slime's everywhere. So, you know what, that's probably not a good thing, but it'll be manageable. Right, let me do some stabbing. Okay, well. Right, let's see. I'm not gonna be able to get anything though, but... Oh, there was a cabbage. Can I reach it if I jump? Nope. Too far away. Tragedy. Okay, let's see. Anything in here? Radish. I'll accept the radish. And last we'd have to beat the time limit? Ooh. Assuming we never know what he was thinking. We totally missed out on the barrels. I'm devastated, but there's nothing I can do about it because I can't get up there. But it looks like it was just a cabbage, so I can accept losing a cabbage. What about those barrels? Nothing. Okay. Oh, my Yaka's not doing great, so let's do a little bit of a Yao healing break while we run. Just like walk. Oh yeah, we got too far. Okay, fine. Spider, go away, spider. Chest. Oh, the slimes. Okay, let me get rid of the slimes. And then, okay, let's just stab the slime. Okay, yeah. So I think as a player, I really hate range like bow carry. I can't do bows. So if I was playing as a child, I'd always have to switch to like the weapon bow, the non-bow form, and then I'd click E out of instinct. Because all the other characters you press E to do. Oh, look, it's running out. I think that's what was happening. Yep, it ran out. Wait, such a long cooldown. Yeah, I could never do it. Could never do it. Couldn't do it. Okay, let's see. Check these red cake, I'm off now. Have a great rest of the stream, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Goodbye. I will see you on Wednesday. Have a good beginning of the week. Up until Wednesday. Well, have a good after Wednesday, but then I'll see you again, so, you know. And bye no Petrichor as well, because it's now 10 o'clock, so you also need to leave. Good luck with your exam tomorrow. I hope you manage to get a good sleep. Okay, it's a shorter cooldown if you switch back to bow after 13 seconds. Yeah, I thought it might be, but still irritating. Chisa, see that big stone cube in front of you? Now I need your help. Yay, I really get to help my big brother out. You bet, now I'll count down from 3 and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, well we touched it. Oh, he's gone, he's gone. Oh great, there are lasers. Wait, what? Oh, I see! You have to do it in time with the thing so that you don't get hit by the lasers. Wait, I missed it. Well, that was an interesting way to tell your brother about the deadly lasers. Just like, just don't hit them. It's a witch. Totally a safe explanation. I just... What was that? Okay, you can tell he's trying to be a good brother, but I think he might have messed up somewhere along the way. Why don't you shoot the barrels? Oh, a cabbage and a radish. Okay, lovely. But not a potato, which is very disappointing. Anyway. Does it want me to do this? Oh, it does! Okay, we got Chisa back. Okay, okay. It's fine. A few back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Chisa? Hurt? No way, this was really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit? so sad. He's so done. It is impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek? Oh, I think we have to kill them. And we have to get him not to look. Now, but... I have a surprise for you, you know? Surprise? What sort of surprise? Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later, but before that, you might have to close your eyes, turn around and count down from 60. Oh, I see where the time limit comes in. Okay, 60 is a really long time, though. So I'm guessing we have 60 seconds to defeat the Ruin Guards. Okay. Are you coming alive? Yep, okay. Okay, well, we're in this form for now. And then we're gonna do this for a little bit. And then we're gonna... Oh, Chusa can hear it. And we're just like, it's okay. It's all on purpose. Even though it's very much not okay. But he doesn't have to know that. Okay, this is fine. Oh! Hey, no cheating, a few numbers, you little rascal. Oh, there's another one! Oh, gosh. How many of these are there? Okay, okay. This is fine. We can do this. Yeah, we're definitely not going to finish at the time limit, but that... Well, I don't know. We didn't do it. Oh, I see. Oh, there's just more. It's endless. Uh-oh. You another 10 seconds, she said, still hiding. Oh, it says 3, 2, 1, you ready? Now, who's the cheater? Alright, 10 seconds, that's it. Oh. I see. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming, ready or not. He really did it. Quite impressive, actually. This is everything I've ever dreamed of. It's Mrs. Cyclops' world. Yeah, it's the surprise your brother prepared for you. We actually pulled it off, and the way he knocked those Ruin Guards around was like they really were kids' toys. Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using Foul Legacy transformation again. Awesome! Haha! Boy, if these Mrs. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Okay. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go? Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Okay, that's right. I'm so excited I forgot all about our game. Well, lady, let's look for him together, okay? Well, I found him, but are there any presents? any good stuff to steal? Probably not, but you gotta check for it, right? Okay, well, I found him. Anything? Oh, okay. You okay, dude? You're not looking so great. It's a good thing that you found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Chusa saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. Was this worth the effort? Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. This is what family is all about, isn't it? I can't remind you of something, did I? Quit the tough guy out already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister. A fine suggestion. But first, I have a little something from Chusa. Please give it to him on my behalf. Oh, you're not going to see your brother off? Is this a Mrs. Cyclops action figure? Indeed, I had it made to order by Sir Smith some time back. I'd intended to give it to him on my return to Yes, but it seems it would make a better souvenir at this point. Well, now Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they? I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tusa. You'll help me out, won't you? Oh, I didn't see what I clicked. Oh well. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. Frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusa taught you that one, did he? Go in peace. Alright, thank you. Okay, we gotta... It's just running in circles. Hello! I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? I found him a moment ago. Really? Where is he? A huge number of people suddenly wanted to buy Mr. Cyclops's. Yeah, so we had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, that's great. Still, I was kind of hoping we could play a little longer. Mr. Cyclops will keep you company in his stead. Wow, look at this. I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops's in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops. You're really loving it, huh? You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever. You had a tour of Leah, met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and you got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip. Do you think you're ready to head back to Tartaglia now? Don't worry, I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So let's go. Okay. Chest. Leave the domain. Head to the bank to redeem my money from the quest. Ooh. Yes, I should do that while I'm in the bank. That's the best place to exchange your money. The bank. Okay, okay. To the bank. I hate the bank because it's up the stairs. And I always forget which staircase leads to the bank, so I just get a little bit lost every single time. But it's okay. I'll figure it out. Which way is it? So somewhere this way. And then... Okay, it wants me to take this staircase. Oh, Ayaka, get down. Going this way. Oh, Ayaka! Why are you living life so dangerously? Okay. I'm going to the bank. Ma'am, young Master Chisa, I've been waiting for you. Did Child send you? That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Chisa's return trip. Please come this way. Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers. But you've been following us around the whole time. Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along, Miss Nice Lady. Huh? What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. Oh! Don't know how I feel about this. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you, I just couldn't remember your name. What a strange twist of fate. Well, he didn't say anything bad about me, did he? Not at all. In fact, he said if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures. The young Master Chief said the boat to Tartaglia will dock soon and be best prepared for boarding. Gee, how many flies when you're having fun? Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Tartaglia sometime. You have a deal. Pinky promise? You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. It's a promise then. Bye-bye, Chisa. Have a safe trip. Hey! Child, so you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye? Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in the US seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. It's a shame I couldn't see him off by myself. I should be the one taking it back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy. Geez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already? I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care, and to think that not long ago we... Ah yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time. Aha, so you do have a heart after all. One other thing, don't forget our promise. Now let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time with my honor as a harbinger on the line. I look forward to it. You'd best go rest up first, don't come crying to us when you lose all over again. Aha, regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anton. They're great kids and I'm very proud of them both. I'll take you up on the offer, mostly because we already made a pinky promise to do so. I'm sure he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that touches it, I'm looking forward to it now. Farewell my friends, till we meet again in Sniezhna. Okay! That was quite intense. Not a fan of ruin guards, but could have been worse. But that's the first time I think I've had to heal everybody in like ages, and it was just to fight the recruits. Anyway, welcome to how may you assist me? I want to give you some money. Would you like to change all the coins of outside value to inside to exchange as you wish, dear customer? Take my monies? Thanks for watching everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again and have a great day.